Monday. It's a brand new week. I hope y'all had a really good weekend, and I hope you're having a good week. My little space buns are not even, but it's fine. So I've just been working. Today's been a really productive day. I woke up, did my little routine, and then I actually worked out early this morning, so that really helped out because now I don't have that looming over my head for the rest of the day. So yeah, I've literally just been working. So this morning I've written a couple sites so far, but right now I'm writing for a 360 photo booth company. And so basically what I do for work is I write copy for businesses, like the copy that goes on their website. So I've been working on that, and so we'll have different tickets or clients throughout the day. So I really never know what or who I'll be writing for, but I'll catch back up with y'all in a little bit. On the flowers that I planted, they sprouted so quickly. I really can't believe it. I'm trying to get this open. Look how much they sprouted. I really can't remember what's what, but I can't believe how tall they've gotten so quickly. Oh, these are the pansies. So the pansies must take a little longer to sprout, but I believe these are the marigolds and the dahlias. This is my second time doing dahlias, and I had to throw away the first one because they just weren't working out, but I'm so happy about this. They look so healthy and happy. This is literally a mess, but it looks pretty in person. Okay, I did not expect, let me focus. Why is this not focusing? I did not expect this smoothie to turn out like ice cream, but you know what? There's frozen bananas in this, so that's probably, well, I know that's why, but here it is. We've got the ice cream smoothie. And I used to have these little coconut bowls. I need to get them because during the pandemic, I literally became obsessed with smoothie bowls, and this was the texture I was trying to achieve. I could never achieve this texture. So I need to bring that back for the summer. All right, so this ended up being smoothie ice cream. I just needed to put it in a bowl because the bougie cup was a hot mess. I did my hair. I realized it's been a few days since I've vlogged. I've just been, honestly, super busy with work, and I was just getting a little overwhelmed, so I just needed to take a day and then just figure out what I was doing. So yeah, right now I'm just working, and I did my hair last night, or yesterday and last night. So what I did was, and I'll put the video somewhere up here, but basically excuse me, my hair was driving me insane. Like, I just felt like I couldn't do anything with it, and it was mainly because my ends were so fried. Like, I haven't had a proper trim in probably a year and some change, so my hair was overdue for a cut. So I just did the butterfly tutorial. If y'all watch like Brad Mondo, he has like a talk through, and I just did that, and my hair turned out so good. Like, I haven't done it yet. Like, I just woke up, not just woke up, I just woke up, took a shower, did all that, and I haven't like done anything. But this is just for me sleeping with the sock like curl method, and my hair looks so nice. So I'm definitely going to be doing that until I decide to wash my hair again. But yeah, I've just been chilling and trying to figure out the direction I want to go with my content. So yeah, right now I'm just working. It's raining, and you know what, I also think it's the weather too. It's been raining the last couple of days, and I've just been like wanting to sleep, and I've been oversleeping and just not as productive as I want to be, but it's fine. So yeah, if I do anything interesting, I'll film it, but if not, that's it for now. I've decided that this is just my vlog hoodie. I've worn this in probably every vlog, but I wear this hoodie all the time. It's my favorite. But yeah, like, you see the layers are coming through. I can't wait to actually like get dressed, do my makeup, like do all of the things, because I'm really pleased like with how it turned out. I also ordered a juicer, so that should be here today at some point. Hey, let's get into these ends, because I don't see a split end in sight. I don't, and all I see are layers upon layers. I'm so happy with this. Like, y'all don't understand how happy I am. My hair was like popping left and right. I was just not able to brush through it, and now she is thriving.
Thoughts family, we're back.
Today's like really like wet. It's like been non-stop raining, so it's just like one of those days where it's like you want to be cozy, you want to have your coffee, you want to have a blanket. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm just writing. Hopefully I'll be done with work in about an hour and a half. I need to possibly set a timer so that I don't get distracted, so that I can really be done in an hour and a half, because I really want to watch my show. Or I don't know, I might put something on in the background to kind of keep me distracted so I don't look at my phone. But I might film later I saw someone post a nighttime routine, and I'm like, I should do something like that, so I might do that later. Hi guys, so let me turn some lights on. This is fine. So I'm about to wind down for the night. It's about 7, I can't see, it's like 7 something. I know it's super early, but if you've been following me, you know I'm trying to go to sleep early and then wake up earlier so I can have more energy throughout the day. So I'm gonna just do my night routine, and I thought, why not bring y'all along and show you what I do typically every night, give or take. Tonight I might do a few extra things just because I'm on camera, but regardless, it'll be a good, realistic night routine. So let's go. Okay, so I just straightened my hair yesterday and I cut it. If you're following along, if you watch my TikTok, or if you follow me on TikTok, you'll see the video I uploaded. So I cut my hair yesterday, and I'm trying to limit the amount of heat that I put on my hair. So I'm using that sock method to curl it so that I'm not putting heat on it. It's been raining today, so my hair's a little frizzy, but I really don't want to put heat on it. I just got my ends together. So anyway, I'm using this really long sock, and I'm really good at this side. This side I'm not as good at, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I have one side done, and I'm gonna do the other side. And this is the side I have trouble with, so I'm not sure why I decided to record it, but maybe that'll help me focus a little bit better. So how was everyone's day? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have struggled this week. I'm really happy tomorrow's Friday because this week has not been a really good work week for me. Nothing like happened or in particular, but I've just been really all over the place as far as like my focus, and it's been really hard for me to stay focused at work. So I've just been like, I don't know, all day it's been really hard. Sorry, I can't do two things at once, but I'm gonna try. All day it's been really hard for me to focus and like keep on tasks. I've just been wanting to do other things. So that's been that. So I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I have my friend is coming into town, so I think we're gonna hang out on Sunday with some people that we used to work with. So that'll be fun. And then I know I say this every weekend, but I'm definitely gonna try to work on my art stuff because I'm so sorry. It's really hard for me to multitask like this, but okay, so I have a pretty extensive skincare routine. I use a double cleanse, so I use this Kiehl's face wash. It'll focus at first, and then I follow with the Fenty Skin cleanser. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just the regular Fenty cleanser. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face and come back. Okay, so this is literally my stand. I had a tripod and I'm like stacking my camera on top of this. I don't know what happened to the tripod, but this is what I'm working with for now. Okay, so I'm trying to decide which mask to do. Okay, there we go. And I have my Fenty Cookies and Clean. I don't know why I keep calling this Cookies and Dream. I have this, and then I have my Kiehl's avocado mask. I think I'm gonna go with this, just because my skin hasn't really been giving me any issues lately. I still have some like scarring, but I mean, that'll go away with time. So I'm gonna put this mask on and then let it sit for a little bit and then come back. I really love this mask. Like, it goes on really smoothly, and it just hydrates my skin. Like, my skin usually, I mean, my skin's pretty durable. I don't know if that's even like a way to describe skin, but when it comes to masks. Like, I don't really break out when it comes to masks or products typically. Mine is mostly like internal. Like, if I eat something, I'll have a breakout, or if my hormones are out of whack, I'll have a breakout. So I haven't had any issues with this one. I will say it definitely has like a seaweed smell. There's no seaweed in it. Let me double check. Yeah, it just says avocados. And avocado oil. So I don't really know where the seaweed smell is coming from. Maybe that's just how I'm interpreting it. But it does have like a sea smell. So that's the only thing I don't really like about it. But as far as everything else, like, it does what it says it's gonna do. Sorry, that's my washing machine. But it does everything it says it's gonna do. It hydrates the skin. Every time I wash it off, like, my skin feels really soft afterwards. Like, I really don't have any complaints about it aside from the smell. The texture is really nice. Like, I'll show y'all. Whenever you scoop it out, okay, now it is an avocado, but it's giving seaweed. I don't know what that is. But anyway, when you scoop it out, and I showed a little bit earlier, but it's very smooth, but it does have like a cottage cheese type consistency. So like, you have to work it in to get it to be like kind of smooth. So that's the only thing I'm not gonna say I don't like, but it definitely gets messy. I'm just gonna put that on here. So you see how like you put it on, if y'all can see, and it's definitely clumpy. So you have to like work it in good. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. I bought this on a whim. Sephora was having a sale and I was just like, yes, I want that, because I love Kiehl stuff. It can get a little pricey. That's the only reason I don't use everything Kiehl's, because like they're like the calendula wash that I have is like $35, and I'm not doing that. So when I do get it, it's kind of like a treat. But I will say the calendula mask does last a long time. So I guess you do get your money's worth. But anyway, big fan of Kiehl stuff. I'm gonna wash this off and then I'll just finish up with the rest of my routine. Alright, so this is my skin after washing it off. So as you can see, my skin is really like soft. I do not know why I cannot talk tonight. My skin is really soft. This camera is making my skin look a little clearer than it typically is, but as you can see, I still have some acne scarring. Yeah, see, it's giving you a better focus. But overall, I don't have any complaints with my skin right now. So anyway, next on the list is my Fenty Fat Water, and big fan of Fenty stuff. I've been using, honestly, since she dropped it. Since she dropped the line, I've been using it. And like I said, my skin is pretty, it takes, like, the product has to be really poorly made for my skin to react to it. Because like I said, my acne is internal. So yeah, I just ran out, so I was using this serum, The Ordinary. I don't know. And I was really pleased with it. This is my first time kind of like incorporating a serum into my night routine. I don't have that much left, as you can see. So, oop, got some. Alright, perfect. That'll probably be the last time I can use that little dropper. But what I love about that stuff is that it's so affordable. And the product's really good. I think this was probably $10. My friend works at like a discount like makeup store, so this was like $10, but even regular price, I think at Sephora they're super affordable as well. So I think I only paid $8 for this because it was on sale. But I'm really a fan of it, like the packaging, the price, everything, and it's really kept. This is one thing I have noticed a huge difference with ever since I've incorporated a serum into my night routine. My skin is literally so soft and it's so even. I've never struggled with like hyperpigmentation or anything like that, but I have noticed that my complexion is just super even ever since I've incorporated a serum. So shout out to The Ordinary. I do an under eye cream, you can see, from Clinique. If you're in your 30s, I definitely, honestly, you should start putting under eye creams on if you're like 25. I just started about 2 years ago wearing under eye cream. I was wearing Fenty, but I ran out, and I honestly, like, I love Fenty stuff, but I do want to try new things, and this Clinique under eye cream has been really working for me, so that's what I use. Okay, and so finally with my skincare, the last thing I do is I follow up my Fenty moisturizer. Put my bonnet on because those face buns were not working for me. Okay, so my teeth. In the morning, I do oil pulling. I'm not going to do it tonight because my teeth have been a little sensitive lately, but that's what I do in the morning, and then at night I just brush my teeth, mouthwash, and then I like use a flosser, a water flosser. So yeah, nothing fancy. It is just a lot of steps that I used to not do. So yeah, that's that. So this is like arguably my favorite part of my teeth routine. It's my water flosser. I got it from Amazon, and what I love about this is that it literally, like, okay, when I first bought it, I was a little skeptical. I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, I don't know if this is gonna like actually be as effective as actual flossing, but it is so good. Like, y'all, my teeth are literally, they feel like, you know how whenever you go to the dentist and you get your teeth clean, it feels like that. Like, my gums are sore. It's like a good sore feeling, and that's how I know it's working. There's four different settings, and then there's like a manual option that allows you to like do it yourself. I do the manual option because the normal, y'all, it is so hard. So like you kind of have to work your way up to it, but I love this thing, and it's come in handy, and it just, my mouth just feels cleaner. I can tell my teeth are cleaner just because, like I said, your gums are a little sore after. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about it. Now the only con is it's kind of messy, so I'm gonna show y'all how it looks because it looks a little crazy. So if you do use it for the first time, just keep in mind that water is gonna go everywhere. And so what I usually do is I just stand over the sink and do it. That way any water that sprays out, it just goes into the sink. And then whatever I'm wearing, like I'm not wearing this to sleep, so it's fine if it gets wet, but just keep that in mind if you do purchase it. Here we go. Let me back up. I don't know if you can see, but like the floor is wet, so I'm gonna move the camera, but basically it goes everywhere, so make sure you're by a sink. So yeah, that's my nighttime routine. It's actually not as extensive as I thought it was, but that's what I do basically every night, minus the mask. And right now I'm probably just gonna read a book or find a show. All of my shows are done, so I'm kind of like showless at the moment, so I'm probably just gonna read a book and then get ready because tomorrow's Friday, and I'm really happy about that because, like I said, it's been like a tough week for me and I'm not feeling good, so I'm gonna call it early tonight. But I love y'all, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey y'all, so it's now Friday, which I'm so happy about because I'm like so ready to say goodbye to this week. I did not get any sleep last night, and it's because I had a coffee at like 4 o'clock, but it usually doesn't affect me that much. But I don't know if it's because I'm like on this journey with my body, so my body's more sensitive to what I consume, because I used to be able to drink coffee like all throughout the day and not have and go to sleep fine at night, but last night my brain would not stop. Like, it was very strange. Like, it was almost like my brain was on 100 and my body was just on -10, and it was just a really weird experience. And I was literally just up all night, just like, I literally just logged on to work and I finished up some freelance stuff because it was no way I was able to get me sleep. I did take some sleepy time tea and I took a shower, and that calmed my mind a little bit, but I'm still feeling that like alertness, which I don't like. And I don't know if it's because, if you've been following my channel for a little bit, you know I'm tracking my cycles. I'm not on any type of birth control, so I do cycle tracking the natural way, and I'm just trying to do things that align with whatever phase I'm in with my cycle. So this time around, I'm ovulating right now, and I noticed that my symptoms, I want to do everything all at once. I want to learn everything. I want to do everything. I want to create everything. And I feel this frustration because a lot of my energy during this time has to go to my job. I'm an adult. So I feel this frustration where it's like I'm extending myself and like using up all of my energy, and I feel this frustration because I'm not able to do things I really want to do. And so I just feel like if you've ever taken like an Adderall, it feels like that. It feels like you're on 10 and you don't really have a way to manage your thoughts. And so it's cool whenever you're able to do the things like that you want to do, like being active or creating. But when my job in particular is very sedentary, so it was just, this week was just like extreme highs and then like frustration with not being able to execute. And then I'm now in this stage where I'm like hating everything I've done. And it's a weird mix of emotions because I know it's because your hormones are like skyrocketing at this time. So I'm very aware of what it is, and I'm at the very end of it because I feel myself coming down, and I feel my last night was probably the worst I've ever felt, because my brain was just going. If it literally felt like I was on some type of stimulant, like my brain would not stop going, it wouldn't stop thinking. And I know it had a lot to do with the coffee. So today I didn't drink any coffee because I'm still very alert, I'm still very up, even though I didn't sleep last night, which is not normal. So anyway, I'm like going through the day, and I'm just really grateful that it's Friday because I'll be able to use my energy to do what I want to do and actually like flesh out some of these ideas that I have. Because if you're, hold on, I'm going to start a new thing. If you're a creative person who also deals with mood fluctuations, it can be so hard narrowing down what it is you want to do. And you hear so many people say, oh, you don't have to find your niche, you can be multi-passionate. But when you're someone who definitely wants to stick to one lane, that multi-passionate stuff is uncomfortable, even though I'm trying to embrace it and just realize that it's going to be hard for me to stick to one thing, and that's okay. It's very uncomfortable, and so I'm trying to like push through that discomfort and not delete everything I've done or throw stuff away because I don't like it, and then the next week I'll like it. I'm just trying to have some sort of like grounding energy to where I'm not taking myself as seriously and I'm not comparing myself to another creator. And that's a big thing with me, is that I'm spending a lot of time in the preparation phase of my art, and I don't feel like I'm executing as quickly as I want, and I'm comparing myself. So today I've just decided to stay off of social media, and I deleted my Instagram because I really don't use Instagram like that anyway. But I'm not going to be scrolling TikTok, and I'm not going to be just mindlessly on social media because it was overwhelming me. Like my brain was literally like on 100, and I'm reaping the consequences of it. I'm just going to focus on staying in an inspired state and actually um, trying out some of the things I want to do. Because I noticed that the artists that I do follow, they don't post as much, and it seems like they spend a lot of their time creating. And so I think I need to switch my mentality a little bit and realize that I don't need to necessarily be as active on social media trying to build an audience when the content I'm releasing isn't relevant to the art I want to make, if that makes sense. So I'm just spending a lot of time in the finding my energy, finding my flow, and it's frustrating me because I feel like I should have been where I wanted to be, but I know that I'll be where I want to be soon, and it's just gonna take some time. So yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here, and I'm hoping you guys have a great weekend, and I will try to talk to y'all next week. All right, bye.